YouTube, it's your boy MOD DAGOD back in the building with another upload. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that right now. Matter of fact, comment, damn, you need to get your hair done, MOD. Comment something. Comment, I need to get my hair done. You feel me? Because I do. You feel me? If you in ATL and you know the plug to get my hair done, we're going to do it and get me right. Please let me know, because I'm out here just throwing a hat on the fro right now, looking crazy. But, you're wondering what today's video is, you know? And, you know, I've been seeing everybody speak about this word, entanglement, you know? And entanglement is a word that was actually created yesterday by Jada Pinkett Smith to describe a relationship that a woman, you know, just have it, you know, I'm just unhappy. You know, it's not even like, it wasn't even like she's really in a relationship. She just needed something to help fix her happiness. You feel me? At least that's the definition I'm getting from the internet. So now I'm going to tune into the Red Table Talk and do a reaction. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this, because you know it's Jada and Will. That's big money. You feel me? You know, they might copyright me, but either way, I know y'all going to enjoy this. So let's do it. I'm trying to, you know, on Saturdays we do reactions. From now on, Saturday is reaction day. Saturday I might drop 10 joints. You might get 10 of these today. Saturday's reaction day. So, let me tune into the Red Table Talk. Run this back. Boom. Boom.
This Red Table for me, just all the stuff that's going on in the press. Mm-hmm. I felt like it was important to come to the table to really clear the air. Somebody made a statement for me that wasn't a statement.
Okay. Can we point out the fact that Jada's still humble? Is that like she got on like her son's Adidas slippers right now? I'm feeling that.
That went cray-cray.
And one of the reasons why I wanted to come to the table is the media, the headlines.
Will's vibe is very my shorty cheated on me right now. Like, I've never seen Will with this like look. Like, this is like definitely the pursuit of happiness when they was broke. Will, like that, he's real hurt. So you could tell this has been heavy on him. This has been heavy on him.
Specifically never said anything.
Yes.
We were purposely not saying anything. Any headline that says Jada said or Will said or the Smith said is not true. We've specifically never said anything.
Right.
So coming to the table was like, we just felt like it got to the point where you gotta say something.
Yeah,
it got to the point where you gotta say something. Yeah. See, at this point, Will is tired of the shit.
Right.
You know, and at the end of the day, I don't like how all of this came to be. That doesn't matter.
Can we stop and just talk about how amazing black skin is? Like, yo, look at Jada Pinkett Smith. God damn, Jada. You feel me? All respectfully, Will. I'm not trying to be an August at all. I'm not. That's not where I'm going with this. Jada's just a beautiful black woman. You feel me? You know, if one day when I get a wife, I hope that, I don't know how old Jada is, 50-something, maybe, 40, 50, 40s, maybe I'm pushing it, maybe 50-something. I think she might be 50s or close to that, high 40s. She looks damn good. And Will don't look too bad himself. It's just in his Will's old age, it's like he's dressing more old. I think all men start doing that though.
It's all love, honestly. And I would usually not, you know, that would be something I wouldn't comment on at all.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like it's a situation that I consider private.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's business. Yeah. But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
Black Twitter.
You know, I feel like it's healing that needs to happen. Mm-hmm. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now.
Yo, Will's face is very like, hurry up and tell him the truth.
I do feel like it's these kinds of things that create the world that we're in. And the idea of not communicating, not talking about it, not clearing the air, and just being as transparent. Just being transparent.
And I'm here with you.
Yeah, I thank you for that, because you've been on a hell of a journey with me. So that's what we're going to start with. This is a very personal
Jada seems
journey.
like one of those girls that's like,
public.
she's like not toxic in a like she cheats on you just for no reason. She's like toxic in like you know, our energies were spiritually connected, and it was like I just felt entangled in his energy.
Yes, absolutely.
For whatever reason.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so
Tell it.
let's
Thank you,
start
Will.
with
Thank you, Will. Hurry
guess
up,
about
shorty.
4.5 years ago.
Yep.
I think it was about 4 years
Damn,
ago.
it's been 4 years?
Started
This
a
whole
friendship
shit, I didn't even know it was
with
4
August.
years. 4 years.
And we actually became really, really good friends. And it all
Really,
started
really good
with
friends.
him just needing some help. You know, me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
Because
you know?
for me, that was the thing when Og first came around.
Break it down there. Will doesn't seem to have that big of a problem. I'm not calling a nigga that was busting my shorty. Og. We're not on that name anymore. You're August. We will be calling you by your full government. So either Will has reached a level of maturity I'm not at, or Will don't hate him. He don't hate him.
Really sick.
He don't hate him.
Sick,
You don't think he hate him.
And the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found all those different resources, to help pull him through. And from there, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided,
I wonder what they was going through.
you kicked me
wonder-
to the curb.
Done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though.
Yeah.
Will is out here kicking. You know how mad you got to be at your shorty when she look like Jada Pinkett Smith. Because there's not a lot of 49-year-olds that out there. Let me check Jada age, man, just for my own shit. Jada Pinkett Smith age. 48 years old. You know how hard it is at 48? I mean, he's Will Smith. He can get any joint he wants, but like, yo, she's rare.
Yeah,
she's
we
rare air.
we broke up.
She's
We
rare
decided
air.
that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over. you know?
We were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. One thing I want to...
Let it shorty. Yo, I swear to God. I don't even swear to God. Let me take that back. It's gonna be... I just swear on this camera that I hold so dear to me, because it changed my life. That if a shorty uses the word entanglement and we're having a serious discussion, you feel me? Like, we're having this, like, if it's a joke, ha. But if we're having a serious discussion and the word entanglement is used with me and a shorty, I'm out. You can keep your entangled ass
clean
tangled.
up one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is, the only person that could give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would receive it as permission, because we were
She not up here trying to defend
amicably.
August, is she? Like, we're not about to defend August.
I
Look
think
at Will's
he also wanted
face.
to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker.
He's a
Which he's
homewrecker.
not.
August is a
I think so.
homewrecker.
I mean, because this is
August
your
is
red
a
table. You like
homewrecker.
brought yourself to the red table.
August is a homewrecker.
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with...
Yo, that's twice
August,
the word
that's what I
entanglement was
said.
used now.
An entanglement.
Entanglement.
Yes.
A relationship.
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely. I was in a lot of pain.
But why?
And I was very broken.
Entanglement.
Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that...
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to entangle. Like, you feel me? I'm about to start. I might start using that word. I take everything I said back. Cause like I think it's a good word.
Outside of yourself.
I just want to entangle. Like it's
and
not even that I really love her or like I'm cheating on you.
You and I were also going through a process
we was vibing and
of
we became
healing in a
entangled.
much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that wasn't possible.
So we come to the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So
okay.
You during that time launched it.
Hold on. You gotta really see the neck right there. Like why she look like Will's getting her tight? Like, yo, we discussed how we was gonna do this before we came, and now you going on script.
Wasn't possible.
So we come to the red table.
Look,
I'm in the Jada position right now. So you during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long.
Jada's dumb toxic. I told y'all Jada was toxic. I told y'all Jada was toxic.
And it was really a joy.
I told y'all Jada was toxic.
Help heal somebody.
Yeah. I told y'all Jada was toxic.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency.
I just wanted to feel good.
Which is another thing that I had to learn to break in the cycle.
Jada has created a whole lane for cheating. Jada created a whole lane for cheating. A whole lane.
Needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help.
Feel good.
Whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions.
Well, tell me how to do it.
There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people. Versus
what she just say?
Fixing me.
I gotta get that.
Fixing people.
I gotta get that again.
Trauma.
I gotta get that again.
And being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.
Yeah.
And I think that whole process with all really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
I feel like that husband, like I'm with you at the press conference. I'm that husband. Now I got to be with you at the press conference while you like tell the world about your transgressions.
Yeah, facts. Your transgressions.
I love my baby. I'm
You
gonna stand
tripping.
by my baby no matter what.
Well, I definitely.
I mean, on another stance, I feel like women in general, really deal with having to stand by a nigga all the time that's doing them wrong. You feel me? So to see a man, stand by a woman when she's out here tripping with transgressions, she's tripping with transgressions, it's actually dope, It's actually dope, Maybe somebody, all you niggas who shorties cheated on y'all and y'all took them back, you feel me? But y'all just never, y'all lied about, y'all never said nothing to your mans or like told nobody about it and shit, just to, protect your own ego. Maybe you could come out. Maybe you and your co-shorty could stand out and stand up and say, we've been through shit and it's okay, Thank you, Will.
Why it would look that way or feel that way, but I actually don't look at it as a transgression at all. Through that particular journey, I learned so much.
See, this is like if I was talking to a girl and she cheated on me, where I would be dumb tight, like, oh, it wasn't a transgression.
Emotional immaturity.
Well, if I show you some aggression, am I tripping?
Insecurity, and I was really able to do some really deep healing. And as I came through and started to realize certain things about you and I, he decided
healing, aka SMH, man.
break all
SMH.
communication with me,
SMH.
which was totally understandable.
Right.
And I let that be, and hadn't talked to him since.
Right.
So
Will's a mature man. I haven't reached this
all
level.
This stuff is coming out now, since this was
Yeah, because for me this was years ago, right? So the fact that it's coming up now, and I think it could feel weird for people that we're laughing and talking about it, but
it happened so long ago.
You know, and our experiences of working through it, fighting through it, talking through it, and therapizing through it. I think that the why now is weird.
Yeah. When I say it's been a huge...
Yo, I wonder if this is the first
time I had to confront
that
and discover
Jada has cheated on Will.
Myself. The ugly truths and the beauty.
Because it seems like that's how he's taking it, you know?
It was something that I felt like wasn't really ready to be discussed because it hadn't been that healing, because he hasn't wanted to, you know, Og and I haven't talked in so long.
Yo, the Og would be getting me tight. Stop calling this nigga Og. Like, what this pet name? Like, when you was, like, nah, when you was, no Og, no Og, no Og.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. This all seemed very strange, you know. But I'm grateful for the journey that you and I have had together. Because I feel like there are a lot of couples that go through those periods.
Now,
and a lot of
this
couples
is like,
that
you know,
have to separate and think it's over. And, you know.
This is how they G you, Will. This is how they G you, Will.
There's never been secrets.
Right.
But Jada.
We came together.
I go back
young,
to him. I don't even blame him.
We were both broken in our own ways. And to be able to make mistakes without the fear of losing your family is so critical.
Yeah. It's the idea of any relationship and trying to get to deeper understanding of love is going to be forged in fire.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
Yeah.
And I think that one of the things that I'm deeply grateful in this whole process between you and I is that we have really gotten to that new place of unconditional love.
Because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm speaking to you again is a miracle.
I would agree.
No, but it ain't for the weak at heart. There's just certain things that you have to go through.
She said what?
For the weak at heart. I'm speaking to you again is a miracle.
I would agree.
No,
but it ain't for the weak.
I would agree. Yo, it's like when you know the funny thing is, I think it's like something about the maturity of a woman that I'm not understanding, because it's like, to me, I would agree right now would get me tight, but like maybe I'm just not mature enough, because it's like I would agree. She's like, the fact that I'm even talking to you, I would agree with the laugh. It's the laugh that's getting me tight. But I would have personally got me tight. But you know, I need to grow up. You know, this video is teaching me a lot, because Will is gracefully handling this. You know, his face tells that he's wearing it a little bit, but he's gracefully, you know, really handling this conversation.
That you have to go through, and it's like.
And I wish. You know,
I hate Will's jeans right now, though.
I wish that wasn't the case.
He used to be so flea.
I do. I wish that wasn't the case.
I sure wish it could be all magic and miracles.
Yeah. You got to go through some to get the answers. Mm-hmm. You know, and I'm just happy because I definitely believe that you and I.
Yo, right there, you saw Will's lips pucker. He has something else to say. We
never, ever thought that we would make it back.
Yeah, there's a real power in the. Just knowing somebody's riding with you no matter what. Yeah. And you really can't know that
until you go
through some stuff, you know. I don't want to go through this no more.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Yeah. I'm going to get you back first, and then...
You're going to get me back. I think you've gotten me back. I think we're good on that, okay?
Oh, Lil Willie from Philly be getting the chili. He be getting the joints. Yo, I mean, you know, come on, he's Will Smith. You know, the joints got it. All the joints love Will Smith. Every girl in the world love Will Smith. You know, I just didn't know Will Smith was on the joints. I had no clue. Oh, so it's like, You hit me, I hit you back. It's like, you know, this little tit for tat, but August messed it up. It was a little tit for tat, but August, you know,
that's probably true.
You know, but
that's probably true.
I don't think it's about
black
getting
men don't
anybody
cheat.
No, for me it is.
Okay, I'll give you that petty. That's what you want.
No, you know what the funny thing is? I feel like a woman would be able to like, you know, like for most men, it'd be like, if you entangle, like I'm done tangling with you, you know? But like, I feel like a woman, when they entangle, they probably let you like have sex for like 20 joints. Like she probably let you talk to like 20 girls out here, or like cheat 20 times just for her one time. Whereas like her one time is unforgiving, even though you know you already cheated her 6 times and you ain't tell her about 3. You feel me? She caught you 6 times and you ain't tell her about 3. It's messed up how these niggas be acting out here, man.
You know, I will definitely say.
But me, I don't cheat. So you cheat on me, you done.
It's just part of it.
Yeah.
You know, if you expect to be with somebody for a lifetime.
25 years and counting.
25.
We ride together.
We die.
We don't look too happy about that.
Bad marriage for life.
That's terrible.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
But yeah, it's just part of the journey.
I told you the first year
I don't think
we're married.
What'd you tell me?
I don't think I'm with that one.
I can love you through anything.
I don't think I'm with
and
that
I didn't
one.
believe you.
Yeah.
I
If
want a
somebody
good.
looked
I
through a
want
crystal
to
ball
be.
and said,
I want to have a good happy
this is gonna
marriage.
happen, I'd be like, no way.
Yeah. You thought I was that I didn't have.
I don't
the
want
girth
my
that it
wife
was gonna
to
take
entangle.
to ride with
I
you.
didn't.
Really, my future wife, please don't
I didn't know
entangle
if you
on
would
me.
be willing to find
This
the
is
deep
crazy.
capacity to love me.
Yeah. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Aww.
Yeah, you're awesome.
That's real love. I really wish. I really. All right. This was a good reaction. I enjoyed this. After watching this, I have a few questions. I really wonder. Like, I really would like to see inside their crib. Like, you know, like even though they're probably forgiving each other, have they fully healed? You know, like does Will still smack her on the butt when she walks through? You know, looking good. You know, like, is their vibe changing, or are they just they love each other through everything? You know, I just wonder. You know, I wonder how it goes after you go through things like this. But other than that, it's your boy MOD. You about to be seeing my little, you know, sexy chocolate ass 10 times today. You feel me? Hopefully, respectfully. And yeah, it's your boy MOD. We out.